those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
Hello, can y'all hear me? Okay, it's kind of an experiment right now to make sure everything is working. Okay, I see people in chat. How does the screen look for y'all? Okay, is the audio good? Okay, so it's good on my side, but I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I haven't posted. What? Let me see what it's gonna be about. Actually, probably should type that out. But basically, I'll wait for a few more people to get in here, and then I'll start explaining it in full. But yeah, I think the most obvious thing by the name of the title is obviously it's going to be a free-to-play series. But there's a lot of other rules I'm going to implement to just make it harder on myself, because I don't want it to be too basic or too easy to do. Oh wait, give me a second. I'm finna do something on my phone. Okay. Okay, y'all saying it looks good. Is the audio good? Because on my side, I keep hearing it like double. Yeah, it's most likely gonna be like a test version of the screen, because I'm just trying to make sure everything's working right and that it's not like a bad experience on y'all side. Even though obviously the audio, even though the audio is gonna be good, but like the video's not gonna be as well because my internet kind of sucks. But just a general consensus of the rules for this is it's gonna be very easy at the beginning, because obviously it's a free-to-play account. But also, since I'm struggling, the whole premise is I can't use any of the good gears. I can't use any of the good star powers. If at any point I have both of them, I have to always choose the one which you guys think is the worst one. I cannot buy any gears except for the first one to get rid of the bad notification. And just in general, my main goal is to unlock every character and get them all to rank 30. The reason I chose rank 30 over rank 25 is because rank 25 is kind of easy to get, and I already have every brawler on my main account to rank 25. So I feel like rank 30 would be like a good challenge since, what's it called, on my main I think I only have like 8 rank 30s. What was that? Any other rules? I can't play with anyone who has higher trophies than me, so unfortunately I won't be able to play with any of you guys at the beginning until I push up a little bit higher. But other than that, I think that's pretty much all the rules. Just bad builds all the time, can't buy gills, free to play, and just try to get rank 30s. Which brawler should I start off with? I'm probably just gonna be basic and play Shelly at first. These first 3 games are gonna be a little boring because obviously they're against bots. Yeah, I just wanted to make this kind of series to just have y'all something to do while I'm still working on redoing all my videos. I'm dead. It's gonna be hard getting used to like looking at chat while playing at the same time. I can use hypercharges, I just can't buy them. That's another thing. I can't buy any of the good things. Just like, let's say I don't have any star powers or gills. I mean, I don't have any star powers or gadgets. I can't be like, oh well, I bought a good one, and that's the only one I can use. I have to use it. I cannot buy a gadget. I can't buy a gadget or hypercharge unless I already have one unlocked. Yes, I was like, the reason I'm allowing myself to use them rather than just, what's it called, not just being able to buy them, is I'm gonna get the notifications and those are gonna be annoying. And I don't want to just be annoyed the entire time. So I'm gonna just limit myself to obviously buying the first gadget, the first star power, the first gil. That way I can just get rid of the notifications. But beyond that point, I can't buy any additional ones. But yeah, in general, this first stream is just gonna be me just getting the account up a little bit more, so it's a little bit more entertaining than just playing against bots the entire time. So I'm gonna be talking to y'all a lot more. So if y'all have like any questions for me or just want to tell me about something, y'all can just go ahead and type it out. Ooh, already a mythic. Oh, it's just being. I feel like I'm probably just gonna get Shelly up to 100 and swap brawlers. Which brawler should I play after Shelly? In my opinion, on mega boxes. In general, I like them. I got pretty lucky on my main account. I didn't get like the big gem drop, but I did get like 4 skins out of 12. So I don't see a problem with it. It's like 3 things is a good thing. I'm one of the people who just never like mega bosses in general, though.
Remove odors 3 times better than detergent alone.
An ad already.
Rinse odor away.
Oop. Yeah, since I was always maxed out on my main account, I never really liked mega boxes. Because it was always just like, I would get unlucky with them. I would try to unlock a new brawler, and it would take like 400, 600, or 800 mega boxes. But now, like the gem world, I can just get them day one. It's just a lot easier, in my opinion. I wouldn't necessarily it's a cash grab. I feel like in general the game's gotten a little bit more free to play just because they all making so much money off of the new events. Cause like just what's it called, Monster X in general, they like doubled the revenue during that month. It's gonna be a little hard getting used to this, having to constantly look away from playing the game to eat chat. At least it's just getting bots though, so there's no reason to really try to play good. In terms of progression, kinda. Like, you use like no gold or power points out of these mega boxes, so they're not really true mega boxes. But I just like the, again, as a maxed out player, I just like the not progression, the cosmetic part of it. Cause I just got like a bunch of skins that I was wanting, but I wasn't really like going to spend the money on because I already have skins for those brawlers. Like I think I got obviously the Rico skin, but also like I got a bull, the North Swader one, which I already had Viking bull, so I wasn't gonna buy the Wii skin. But being able to just get like an extra skin out of something that's like relatively cheap, like the value of the boxes is so much cheaper than if I bought the skin for gems. So basically it's like getting a constant deal with a bit of like unique things and a bit of that RNG too. $25 more to go on Shelly before I switch. In general, I will try to stay away from the meta brawlers, but what's it called? I won't just outright say, oh, I can't play this brawler because they're good. Oh, I forgot to mention what's it called, the punishment for if I break one of the rules accidentally. Like if I play a game with like the good star power or the good gadget accidentally, or what's it called, I accidentally buy a gear for a brawler. The punishment is I have to tilt like 200 trophies, and I can't play that brawler for a week. I feel like it's a general like okay rule, especially like high up, because it's gonna be easier to tilt at higher trophies. But I don't predict I will break any of the walls anytime soon, so I don't really think it will matter that much. And I didn't want it to be too harsh to like, oh, I can't play a brawler for like a full year. So I said like, oh, I can't play that brawler if I break a wall with them for a week. Yeah. They have been, what's it called, bringing back the nostalgia thing in too many games. I think it all started with like Fortnite getting like so popular again because they brought back the classic events. I mean, I don't mind it. Like, I obviously, again, like as of someone who like been saying they enjoy the game a lot more now, I don't really like the classic Ball Stars as much, but it's fun for those who do like it. Like if they did like this event again, I'd like it to be done like in a different way. Like one of the suggestions I've been saying is we should do like an old brawlers versus new. When you get like 100 brawlers, like the first 50 brawlers introduced versus the last 50, and you can only play those during the events. I feel like something like that would be like a lot more unique than just taking away mechanics that they added to the game. Went through the rules again. Okay, the count is free to play. If I get any gadgets or if I get any gadgets or star powers, I have to use the worst one. I cannot buy any gears, and the main goal is I have to push up to rank 30 with every brawler. And I also cannot play with anyone who has higher trophies than me. Yeah, I don't really think it's harming the game at all to have classic events, because the good thing I like about Brawl Stars is they have an event. It doesn't take over the game. Like, you can still do everything else. It's just an addition to the game that you don't have to partake in if you don't like it. This is why I always like Brawl Stars events a lot more than like other games where like force you to play the new event. Who should I play now instead of Shelly? Yeah, I hated Godzilla mode so much. Like, that's probably my least favorite event ever, because every game was just Rico, Piper, Tick, what was the other one? Wuffs, Meg. It was horrible. I hated it so much. Like, it was fun for the first day when I unlocked all the mutations, but then when I started fighting other people with the mutations, I couldn't even use half the ones I had bought. Like, I bought like all 40 mutations, and I could only use 6 if I wanted to win. I was gonna keep playing Primo for now. The Bell skin controversy, I don't really get it. Like, you're getting mad that people like a skin. Like, even if it's not your style, and like, oh, the same style of skin is winning every time, they're all purple skins. It's just what the people like. That's what's they're gonna vote for. Like, I think people like get too caught up in their own personal beliefs and stuff like that. Or like think, oh, this skin should win because I think it's better. When again, it's like, it's called a poll for a reason. The majority is gonna win. Why am I losing the bots? I should focus up. But back on the skin thing, one thing I did like is that they did give an extra winner, because I know people were complaining about the same dark skins. So they did, like, they chose another one that they liked to win, which I think if people are going to keep complaining about it, they probably can keep doing. But again, it's like, it's a poll for a reason. Ban win streak forming. So to say like, oh, I can't just go. I guess I won't do that. Like, why go down to like a low trophy brawler to get a high win streak, and then swap to my high ball. I won't do that, but I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I have to lose because I got like a win streak of 10. I'm going to die. What's it called? I'm not playing with anyone right now because I have to get up in trophies first. One of the rules for the series is I can't play with anyone who has higher trophies than me. Mecha egg cult. I still can't believe the egg jokes is continuing on from Egg Pam. Like, I thought, like, with, like, Egg Pam and Egg BB, they'll probably, like, the last of it, but it's just every single make they have an egg skin. How long have I been playing Brawl? I've been playing ever since Global. Like, I think I joined, like, 5 days before it went global. So yeah, I think that was 2018. I can check my main account. Yeah, I feel like this out of memes, if they do release an egg skin, it'd probably be the most popular. Like, if there's any ball that might receive an egg skin, because they say they don't want the models to be too different from the regular brawlers. I think it might be like Nani or Buzz if they ever get a make skin. Or Sprout. Yeah, like Nani, Buzz, Sprout, or Squeak. Like the only brawlers who are like candidates for an egg skin, just because they're like roundish already. That's the first time I've seen the new Shelly skin in the game. I haven't been playing that much besides Wanked. And I really see Shelly and Wanked. Yeah, but it's like a Bale one. Like, the 9 Easter skin is a Bale. I want like an actual egg skin. Yeah, Chicken Rico kind of also has eggs. One more game with Primo, then I'll stop again. Yeah, whenever I take my first break from the stream, I probably just pin the, what's it called, walls, so I don't have to keep repeating them. Oh, that was a horrible shot. When I get my own creator code, whenever Supercell decides to give me one, I think like to be even eligible when you have like 5,000 subscribers, so we're close. Yeah, I did have a temporary one, and it was called Squad Busters when it came out. An old bug as a game mode. I was already playing like the star power and gadget glitches. Like, I feel like just having that as a game mode, where it's like obviously not for trophies or anything, but you can just keep playing around with like different star powers and gadgets on different brawlers. I feel like that'd be like an incredibly fun mode to just have in the game. Yeah, I haven't been enjoying Squad Busters as much lately. Like, I really love it. Like, I pushed up the squad lead the first season, but ever since like the newest update, I just haven't been enjoying it. Not because of the update itself, but because it's just too pay to win. Like, once you get to where you're fighting real people every single time, you need to spend like money on keys and everything to even compete with. You can even compete with everyone else. I don't play Nita. One good thing is though, they do have the pinata vet available like all the time, so you can always have keys, but once you run out of those, you just start losing every game because you don't have the resources everyone else does. Oh, we have three, as well as we have three needers on our team. Yeah, playing in a group of squad bosses is probably one of the funniest thing I ever had in a Supercell game. Like when it was just, I think it was me, Marv, Peplup, and like 2 other people playing. So we just had like a group of 5 people and we just destroyed everyone every game. I'll have quests now. Who do I have the most quests with? Poco. I need to figure out a way I can change my setup a little bit though, because my current setup, I can see y'all typing, but I can't do anything in chat. Like I can't type anything and I can't like pin a comment yet. I'm gonna try to figure that out sometime, doing this stream or doing next stream. Cause yeah, this first one's definitely gonna be like a learning curve of me just trying to figure out how all this stuff even works. No one saw that. I'm not selling against bots. If I can find a really good game that I'm knowledgeable about, like the kind of content I want to make, I'm gonna keep making like the like reworks and like concepts for new games. But the thing is, I'm not as knowledgeable about every single game, and there's no point in making a concept where I don't have like the entire scope of what's happening in the game. But yeah, if I do find like another game like I'm really either not really good at it, but like really knowledgeable about it, and I can think of a good thing I want to see in the game, then I probably will make content on that one too. I could do Pokemon. I really do love Pokemon. I know a lot about it. But the thing is, like, what would I even do for Pokemon? But there was some, like, obviously a game like Brawl Stars and Pokemon. If I make a video about, what's it called, something I want to see in the game in Brawl Stars, there's a chance that something similar could happen in it. If I make a video about something I want to see in Pokemon, they're not going to do anything. Because they have to like stick to the schedule of releasing games on time to match the marketing. Cause they make most of the money off like the merch and stuff. So how good a game is, it really isn't like the best interest. Yeah, Pokemon Showdown. I haven't played Pokemon Showdown in a bit. I think the last time I played was like the beginning of Gen 9 doubles. would I do if I could make a brawler? What kind of brawler would I make if I could make a one? I feel like we definitely need, like, I know we just got like Draco and stuff. I feel like we do need more tanks that are like, that have like additional effects besides just wanting to get the opponent. Like, I feel like Buster, oh, we have the Buster on our team, is like one of the best designed brawlers because he has a lot of team utility, like how actual tanks should be. And I think we need like more tanks with like team utility on the side. Like, I would love to see a brawler that can give his team like damage reduction, or one that could like push back characters a lot more, like in a kind of similar to Gale, but like as a tank, where like they don't excel with damage, but they can just like continually keep opponents away from their teammates. Like, we definitely need a lot more supportive tanks. It's like why I love characters like Doug, even though he's not that good. He's like the prime example of what I want to see in a tank, being like an actual support to the character, as an actual support to the team, rather than just one in and just get a bunch of damage. Yeah, I think that's like all the main events unlocked now. What mode should I play? Should I just keep playing Brawl Ball? Are you guys getting bored of Brawl Ball? Should I try some of the other ones? Kind of like Buzzwole. Yeah, I feel like a character like Buzzwole from Pokemon Unite being added to Brawl Stars would be really interesting, where your whole thing is just CCing the other team. How close am I? I didn't mean. Yeah, stuttering. How close am I being done with the Poco Quest? There's one more game. I am not playing any solo modes.
Simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
Do I have people on my main for free? If they're like a really good player. But the thing is, like, on my main account, I only really play with other people if they invite me in first, or if they're like in my club. Like, I don't know why I was like punishing myself on my main account. I got to play with friends most of the time. That way I have a thing to it. I can blame other people if I start losing. How does the struggle series work? Okay. One is obviously it's free to play. Two, I can't use the good gadgets or star powers. If I have a choice, I always have to choose the one which is worse. I cannot buy any gills besides the first one to get rid of the annoying notification. Saying I can't buy any hypercharges or star powers just to have them. I have to unlock them regularly unless I already have the other star power or gadget. I can't play with anyone who has higher trophies than me. And what's it called? Main goal is to push every brawler to rank 30. I feel like Poké would probably be, if it was a Pokemon, like be like Ghost Normal, since most sound is like based around normal types. Like I think pretty much every single sound-based Pokemon is normal type, except for like I'm blanking on his name right now. Noivern, because Noivern's dragon flying. I'm pretty sure like every other sound-based Pokemon is normal type. Yeah, I'll probably like after this stream ends, I can't do it now. I could do it now, but it's gonna like take a while. I don't feel like doing that right now. I'm probably just gonna add the Struggle Series rules to each description. I might make it a pinned comment, and I'm also gonna make a short about it. Oh yeah, Primarina also, which is really kind of like it's a startle. So a lot of like startles that are also sound based. Like I don't think I'm ever gonna give a startle no the normal type. Cause like same thing with Skeledorge, he's also sound based. Who do I have the most quest with now? Oh my god, this UI. Primo. Yeah, I just keep playing Poké Target 100. I already have a higher win streak than on my main account. Because my main account's win streak is like 23. The power of bots. King Gambit as a Pokemon, I feel like, yeah, as a passive that might work, but again, like I feel like that's too 3v3 dependent. Another thing we have to consider, like Brawl Stars, is that half the players do play Showdown because they are like casual players, or those players who want what's it called, the spinny trophies. So I feel like just having a thing specifically linked to only one mode isn't like a good thing. Like obviously we have like Jing's Magic Puffs and like Kit's. Both of Kit's starpowers only working in one mode, but like I don't really think they're that healthy for the game. Yeah, the win traders. It's sad. Like I miss when trophies used to actually mean something, but now with all the win traders in the game, it's like no real motivation to push outside of just personal goals. Which is another reason why I don't want to like push to that high trophies on my main account, because like obviously it'd be cool to like have every brawler rank 30 on my main, but like it's not really a flex when people are getting it after only playing the game for like 1 year.